Welcome back, Generals. This video marks the beginning of the 37th season in Siege World War II. To all players who reached Prestige Tier Guardian 3 and above, congratulations! You've been rewarded for your efforts during the last season. The leaderboards have been reset and you can now once again dive into battle. All offs have been reset, and this season we've switched some of them around to make for more diverse and interesting game choices. You can check them out in our blog post. In this video, we'll present the upcoming changes to the player level, this season's balance changes, and the long-awaited new Alliance event, the Battle of Europe, by giving you a short guide on how it works. This season, we're making changes to the profile levels by readjusting them and adding a new feature, Talents. Once you level up, you will get talent points, which you can spend on a number of upgrades. New upgrades will unlock as you spend points on the ones available to you. You can find them by clicking on your profile level in the home screen. It's now time to have a look at the Battle of Europe. You can find this event in the Alliance Events tab. The Battle of Europe has two phases, the Group Phase and Main Phase. The top 100 alliances by VP are split into groups of 10 in the Group Phase, and the winners of each group proceed to the Main Phase. Only one alliance can be the winner. The event consists of capturing territories by playing battles, so it's important that each member of the alliance contributes to the war effort. Conquest points can be acquired by capturing territory for your alliance and holding it for as long as possible. You get different amounts of conquest points for different level zones, and during the time you spend holding that zone, it generates conquest points for your alliance, adding up to the total conquest points your alliance will have for that event. The zones also have an initial capture bonus if a zone hasn't been previously captured by another alliance. The first alliance to capture a zone gets the bonus points. If the zone has been captured by another alliance, however, once a player makes a battle for that zone, it becomes contested. During that time period, players must wage battles to add to the total influence points for that zone. Influence points are used to claim a zone that has already been captured by another alliance. Each zone has a minimum amount of influence points which players have to reach in order to claim a zone for their alliance. To make battles, you need to have energy. Energy is a resource that generates over time and is used to wage battles for the event. Each battle costs 1 energy. For every hour, players get 1 energy. By going into battle from the Battle of Europe menu, you spend energy and the battle counts towards the event. It's important to note that battles you wage through the home screen don't count towards the event. Only battles made through the Battle of Europe map count towards the event. By waging battles through the event, players will also gather merit points that you can use to buy different resources from the event shop. Let's take a look at the territorial battle. Whenever a player fights a battle on an adjacent territory to those of their alliance, the zone becomes contested. When that happens, players from other alliances that have neighboring territory to the contested one can also attack that territory. This happens in a predefined time frame, and when those hours are over, the alliance with the most influence points claims that territory. Each zone has a minimum amount of influence points to claim it. It's now time to check out the upcoming changes to some of the cards for this new season. The Rocket Strike has been one of the most used cards this past season. In order to make the card more balanced on the battlefield, we're slightly decreasing its building damage from 4500 to 4200. Similarly to the Rocket Strike, War Hero has been a popular choice. To slightly lower the effect of that card on the battlefield, we're decreasing its Flamethrower building damage from 500 to 450. Barbed Wire felt a little too weak, so in order to improve its performance on the battlefield, we're increasing its health from 5000 to 5500. The Flame Tank has been shying away from the spotlight, so to bring it back on the battlefield, we're increasing its building damage from 1600 to 1800. Similarly to the Flame Tank, the Rifleman card felt a bit too weak for what other cards can offer, so to change that, we're increasing its health from 700 to 1000. After changing the movement speed of the Sniper in the last season, we still felt that it could be further improved, so we're changing its cost from 3 to 2. With those changes, we mark the beginning of the new Season 37.